Yes, Sir Alan, I would be an excellent candidate for this year's Celebrity Apprentice. Why? Well, I've got all the necessary skills. I'm eloquent, a people person, always professional. Yeah? Well, f*** you. Rick, the intro. Roll the intro. Good evening, I'm Dave Storey. Welcome to Newsleak, the show once described as 50% of the dog's bollocks. It just needs the dog's bit. After the announcement of his pending retirement as manager of Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson announced his future plans included getting his watch fixed and his eyes tested. It's also been revealed that, contrary to popular belief, the new Manchester United manager will actually be Chris Moyles from radio. Chris commented, "It's the one opportunity that I've got to replace someone as the younger man." After Prisoner managed to burrow out of a Moscow jail using only a spoon, government officials have announced a new policy to prevent future escapes by not building prisons from sticky toffee pudding. The world's first gun made with 3D printer technology has been successfully fired in the United States. Anti-gun campaigners have criticised the project. However, each gun costs over £4,000 in ink to print, and when you're halfway through, the magenta runs out. Justin Bieber has been attacked by a fan whilst he performed on stage in Dubai. When your own fans start attacking you, it's time you realised you're doing something wrong. The set backdrop for this year's Royal Variety performance has been revealed. It has been revealed in the last 4 years that there have been 322 incidents of foreign objects being left inside NHS patients after surgery. The odd scalpel or swab is understandable, but a set of car keys, an iPod and a compare the market Meerkat soft toy? US investigators in the Ariel Castro case have returned to the 1970s and found a further 8 million women chained to the kitchen sink. The CEO of a New York brokerage, Rapid Realty, has offered staff a 15% pay rise if they get a tattoo of the company logo. Around 40 employees have taken the offer in the last 2 years. A similar offer from British Home Stores is not expected to be taken up by employees anytime soon. Recycled toilet waste could be introduced to London's tap water under plans being considered by Thames Water, as it was revealed as common practice across the world. But many Londoners told Newsleak they were unhappy at the idea of drinking wastewater, including that from toilets. One said, "I think chemically treated sewage is a step too far. We can just about handle the water companies taking the piss with their sky-high prices, but it's a bit much when they try and sell it back to us." As Bonnie Tyler prepares to represent the UK at this year's Eurovision Song Contest, Newsleak asked her about her chances. Bonnie commented she believed the Swedish location would give her a better chance of winning, because if it was held in France, she wouldn't have a clue where the feckin' hell they were holding it. Two brothers have complained to a consumer organisation after being charged £50 for 4 ice cream cones whilst on holiday in Rome. Advice from a local organisation at the time was not to complain too loudly or risk an encounter with a large Neapolitan which could result in crushed nuts. Sir Richard Branson found himself under fire this week. After a number of train companies had agreed for their prices to be more transparent, Sir Richard hadn't realised the agreement didn't extend to the blouses worn by his female staff. Health experts have claimed by walking for an hour a week you can put up to 3 years on your life. You don't actually live any longer, you just look like you have. Well, that's it for another week. Thanks for tuning in. I've been Dave Storey. You've been watching Newsleak. Good night.